Hello. La-di-da, da-da. I wish that fucking played while I was off screen. Come on. La-di-da, da-da. La-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da. Sent help, I'm dying. How's you guys doing? Dude, I thought you were like on the verge of getting everything figured out. What happened? Yo, Phantom. What is up? I'm fine, just can't get rid of the heat in my face and the flush. Oh, have you been drinking? I know a lot of friends that get flush from drinking. Da da dee da dee dee dee. This is like... Wait. Should it... Oh, I guess I have to apply it for it to work. Nope, I can't drink. Well, then, don't have to worry about that, dude. Don't have to worry about that, dude. So I learned something interesting about the game. So it was made with 30 people because a guy got bored at Ubisoft. Yeah, well, I mean, like, here's the thing. Here, we're gonna... Here's the thing. That's really cool. And I know the core team was about 30 people, but they definitely outsourced. So it was like, yes, 30 people, but like, they definitely had help. But still, I mean, it's incredibly impressive, and AAA can get fucked. Because now, dude, I'm telling you, we are now on the... No, we're in it. This is it. Games, unless they're... Games from AAA studios are going to cost $80. Nintendo was the first one to rip off the Band-Aid, and now every other company, AAA studio, is going to be like, yeah, you know what? We can do this. We're going to do it. Yeah. I mean, look at Xbox with the increased prices for everything. It sucks. It sucks, but it's the reality of the time we live in right now. Outsourcing doesn't change that the core design team that made the game was 30. Yeah, no, I mean, it's still very impressive. But like, when people were saying, oh, this game was made by only 30 people, that's just incorrect. It was made by more people than 30 people. But the game itself, the core team was 30 people, which is a feat in and of itself. Also, have you seen the GTA 6 trailers? Yes. Yes. Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm really excited. And they're saying that the trailer that we saw was on the base PlayStation 5, which is good. Which is good. I have feet too? Huh? Oh. Is a feat in and of itself. I gotcha. Yo, my dude. Captain Rogers, my guy. What is up? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, no, GTA 6 looks great. And I am happy that they delayed it until May. It kind of gives me a little bit of time to like continue on my backlog of games. I wish this on my PS5 Pro. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm glad it looks good on the PlayStation 5 because that's what I'm going to probably play it on. Even though I'd prefer to play it on the Xbox, I don't have the mod. I have an Xbox Series S, and I'm not even going to bother fucking trying to run it on that. But yeah, it looks great. It really does. I don't think it's not releasing on PC at first, right? I'm pretty sure. Which sucks. If it does, I'll obviously get it on PC, but I will probably end up getting it on my PlayStation. Question, do you have Dragon Wilds? I do. That is another game that I want to jump back into. I played a few hours of it. It was... I really enjoy it. I will say this until the end of time. Not that crafting survival games have to top Valheim. There's no reason they have to do that. Valheim is awesome, nearly perfect. And just in my heart, Valheim will always hold the king's throne because it's got the best systems, it's got the best progression system, all that stuff, the best crafting, but it's got terraforming. And I wish Dragon Wilds had terraforming, but the combat and I'm excited for Dragon Wilds because I have faith in the dev team behind that. So when it fully releases, it should be a treat. I'm also challenging myself with Assassin's Creed games. Yeah, what do you mean? Are you like playing them? Hold on, guys. I gotta go wash my hands real quick. But yeah, no, I'm thrilled that GTA 6 is next May, and because they did that, I'm sure games will now release in windows that aren't the GTA 6 release window, so that means we'll probably get time to play the other games, which will be good. But yeah, dude, it's a weird move by Xbox, so I'm assuming we're going to get some sort of news from Microsoft during their conference in early June, because relating to a new console, because the fact that, what is it, $599 now, they upped the price from $500 to $600, I think it was, for the Xbox Series X. And it's weird to like appreciate the value of a 5-year-old console. It's a little odd to appreciate the value of a console that's 5 years old. And so, like, I'm pretty sure with GTA 6, you have to have a console to play it. And I'm not going to buy a 5-year-old console. So I'm going to pray and hope that it runs well on my PlayStation 5. And go from there. Which stinks because, like, I don't enjoy playing my PlayStation all that much. Like, I haven't really had a want or need to even touch it. Their next console is going to be a glorified PC. Yes. And, like, I'm guessing that the price point for it is going to be like $800, and the Pro version will probably be $1,000. And it makes me sick to think that, because consoles were always like the cheaper version of the cheaper entry into gaming, and it's just like $800 to $1,000 for a fucking console. That's crazy. It's crazy given the past and what we've paid in the past. But that being said, I hear that the next Microsoft console is gonna have the ability to play Steam titles on it. Like, there will be like a Steam side loader, for lack of a better way to describe it, in it. So that'd be cool. You know, that'd be cool. Which, you know what? In all honesty, I play most of my Xbox games on PC anyway. The problem is GTA 6 is going to need to be on a console at first. I think that's what they said, unless I'm wrong, which I hope I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they said that it'll be console only at launch, like the last one was. Probably not. Microsoft big thing is cloud gaming. They're really pushing for less local processing, which isn't expensive. Yeah, I heard reports, rumors, whatever, that there's going to be some sort of Steam integration into it. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. All right, here we go. Do you want to save them? No. I think PC getting it late. Yeah, they got it late last time too. Which stinks, but it is what it is. I try not to bitch and moan too much about the gaming industry because games are fun. You know? Or they should be fun. You know, like I don't... Whatever. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, yeah. This way? Oh, that way. But my challenge for the Assassin's Creed game is playing chronological order. That'll be fun, dude. I wonder how the ones that are like super dated will turn out. Hold on, guys. Do 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 do. Gonna play Odyssey first. Wait, I thought you said you were playing chronological order. That would be like Assassin's Creed 1. Stop breaking your PC. I'm not breaking it. I'm just looking at temps and monitoring wattage and all that. I'm just looking at temps. I'm not breaking anything.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Oh, I was like, who's talking? Clive?
Is anyone still here?
Whoa!
Just never.
She just like jumped.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Chronologically in-game. Got it. The order I'm kind of going in is the story part of it. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry for misunderstanding. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage. 4 hits. Oh. Oh. I don't want low single. I want all of this. I want all of the high damage. What's she got? Deals medium single target dark damage. Don't worry, guys. We're just playing Elden Ring. It's fine. That's a cool texture. Yeah, Phantom, that's awesome though, man. I'm glad. So Assassin's Creed Shadows inspired you to do that, huh? It's a good series. I always did enjoy the series.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Yeah. Oh, going all anime up in here. Yeah, dude, that's awesome, Phantom. Why is he crying now? He's crying and just wiping a piece of wood.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
Oh, he fucking destroyed everybody.
Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
I wanted to show off.
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
What the fuck?
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko.
Ooh, new people.
Let's move on.
Here we go. Bruh, this music? Alright, they're weak to fire. That's good. It's good to know, good to know. Fuck these mobs, I hate them so much. Are they a pain?
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
It's locked on you.
Oh, fuck you. I gotta squeeze 33 and
I'm ready.
somehow.
Watch out, Minoko.
That's more like it.
Oh my god. There's like 8 variations of this mob and they all suck donkey titties. Dude, I hate donkey titties. Especially the saggy ones, bro. Ugh.
Your fate is sealed.
I gotta squeeze... Hey, Silent! I gotta squeeze 33 in somewhere because watching him play makes me want to play. Dude, see, I love that about watching streamers is... There's a few streamers I watch that, like, whenever I watch them play games, they just enjoy them, and, like, it just makes me want to play the game, too. It's so great. Alright, Mael has a new weapon. I'll have to equip it in a bit.
How exactly
My favorite
did our
mob?
piece of
You said
Lumiere
it's your
end up on
favorite
an
mob? Oh
island
man,
when the
such
rest of the city
contradictory
is here?
statements.
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time.
By the way, guys,
So much to study here.
MSI customer service might be the worst on the planet. Don't ever order anything directly from the MSI store. I promise you. I love this music. Not gonna lie, you're the first streamer I keep coming back to. Really? Why? You know, Phantom, the funny thing is you're seeing me in an era where I have a baby in the house. If my wife and baby ever, like, you know, go out while I'm streaming, or basically if they go out while I'm streaming, watch out, because the old Sprout comes out and he's fucking loud. But thank you, that's awesome. Show us on the doll where they touch. I never buy directly from manufacturers because the middleman return policy is better. Exactly. See, and I mean, the return policy on MSI is not too bad, but it's getting in contact with their customer support that's horrible. I've literally been working with one of the moderators to the MSI subreddit and working through them because the support team fucking sucks. So.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Wow. What? That one should die. Yeah, there we go.
Careful now.
Okay, fuck that.
Ready. Time to read. Here you go.
Yo, NVIDIA ran EVGA out, so you either pay the ASUS tax or you go MSI. Yeah, yeah. We've been trying to put the baby to sleep at 7:30, and she's like, sometimes has it, but most of the time does not have it.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is flowing.
Prepare to meet your...
Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Okay, fuck you. Dude, I'm just like eating shit right now.
Wow.
It likes you.
I don't care what it is. I will never be able to block a... Okay. I will never be able to block a fucking... what's it called? Attack. Gradient attack.
Useless.
Till me in.
Ready to evade.
Oh, Lumiere. So basically just Paris.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Interesting. I normally have Twitch for game drops, but I enjoy it here if that makes sense. No, it definitely makes sense, dude. I appreciate that. Seriously, that means a lot. I love when you guys come around, when new people come around and they stick around. Seriously, man, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? These days I'm just a man who sits and drinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art that she'd never ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me, of all of them. She and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. So this guy knew the painters. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Take the hat, dude. I wish I could, man. That is a pretty dapper ass hat. Look at that. All crusty and everything. Rusty and crusty and everything in between. But seriously, Phantom, thank you so much. And I appreciate all you guys that stick around no matter what we play. Recently, we've been putting the baby to bed a little bit earlier, so that's why I'm kind of like a little more quiet than I usually am, but... Just popping in to say I bought this because you recommended it and the fiance has not stopped playing it since. I haven't even gotten to play. Really? Oh my god, I'm so glad you are enjoying the recommendation, dude. That means a lot. Thank you.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Aw. She's a sweetheart.
I was surprised you agreed so.
Is that the
readily
paintress's
to
head?
Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Oh,
Do
good,
you
Blackmore.
trust him?
Thank you for being here, buddy.
I
Thanks for the
trust
lurk.
that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
Oh, shit.
Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Is there like light absorbed into these weapons or something?
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Oh, sweet, a journal. If you see Fiat in her, in your
58.
chat, give
They
her
were the
shit for
ones
being
that
obsessed with
Verso was
it. I will.
traveling with.
I'm glad she is, though, man. That's amazing.
I believe so.
Glad she's enjoying it.
They made it surprisingly far.
That's what I'm saying.
An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true? Mael's with him. We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Mael definitely has some sort of key to all of this.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
And find treasures along the way.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
What?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Yeah, what, dude?
Where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
She has a new
called
weapon.
Mathilde's now. And this is over.
She has a new weapon, so I'm going to give her said weapon. I'm going to give her the said weapon. Your plus current stance gives 2 to 4 AP. Deal low single target. I don't want that no single target shit. I don't want that no single target shit. Protect allies by taking damage in their place. What? She has very much a series type of connection to the universe type of vibe, like in The Witcher. My phone just like went off because of that. I should have known. Okay. I low-key like the big guy. Dude, I like him too. I think the, I want to know what that journal says, man. They do such a good job of, like, making you want to learn more. Alright, let's fight this person. Let's fight this person with these guys.
Flames! Rain!
Let's
Damn.
carve a path. This will hurt. Watch out.
I'm surprised you didn't already know.
Let's carve a path.
You know, I don't, like... Whenever I'm given stories like this, I really don't spend all that much time trying to, like... I don't know, debunk's not the right word, but debunk this, you know, what's happening. Too early on. Like, I kind of just like experiencing it as it happens type of deal. But, Yeah, I don't really like analyze all the stories all that much. Like, for example, when Rich plays Final Fantasy, he likes to try and like theory craft the entire time, and I kind of just like to let it happen. So I don't spend all that much time. But yeah, it's, you know, so in other words, I take it very much at like face value in the beginning. I'd argue that Rich does that way more than I do. Look it up in the journal select, 56, right? Did it show up in the journal? I have to listen to it. I didn't know they you were allowed to listen to that. I didn't know that, like, yeah, never mind. Fucking hell.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry. Not leaving you behind.
Let's carve a path.
I hate it.
A miss.
I fucking hate these guys.
This will hurt.
This is gonna hurt.
Watch out, my elf.
Please survive.
I mean, like, she clearly has some sort of... See, my understanding is that she has some sort of... And don't spoil it, but she has some sort of relation to... the old dude. Like, whether it's like the bloodline, like it's her great-granddaughter or his great-granddaughter or some shit.
Let's dance.
Watch out, my elf. Bring it on.
Finesse and precision.
Ready to strike.
Don't blame Rich for that. You do it too. Do I?
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Is he like, oh, I led her here. Now I'm gonna biggity bounce.
Verso.
Journal. What was it, 56?
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion.
Is this the one?
Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world.
I know this one.
How can she be gone? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful
Oh, you know what? There's a
soul?
picture of it. Hold on.
Vile. Vile, vile.
This one?
Vergier.
Nope.
Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills.
No.
But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo.
I don't think you can show you the journal that Luna picks up until you finish the area. Okay.
I can hear a
That
big
makes
net
sense.
coming. They count for double.
That makes sense.
If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Okay.
Where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Hi, I'm still here. Don't worry, Verso runs off all the time. He's always ditching me and Monaco. He'll be back. What? Did you say how much for the big sword? 20 microtransactions of $30. So now I'm fighting this person by myself. Yeah. At least it's one-on-one. Dude, I'll never be able to do that, ever. This wasn't published by EA. True. And if it was published by Ubisoft, they would have, like, character I can see you indicators. Character stealth indicators everywhere. Let me grab my wallet.
Great.
Yeah, but you need that one, to be fair. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, we avoided them. Avoiding enemies in a JRPG? Dude, I have no chance against those guys. No chance. Oh. Is that like City Hall? Oh, over there. That must be the place. Alright, let's do it. Well, so it is a little interesting because she can talk to that one guy that was trying to help. She, like, made friends with that one person, so...
I know this place.
Oh. Of course she does. Of course she does. She was an orphan too, so like, this is interesting. Yeah, see, like, she's communicating with, this is the person that she was communicating with in the mansion. Right, she had parents, correct.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Yeah, because she said she was an orphan from like the very beginning of the game, obviously, and then that's how kind of Gustav ended up becoming her guardian.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move.
So he's got daddy issues?
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Oh shit.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
I knew that.
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading.
Oh shit.
Are you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later?
Did he just ink everywhere?
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Fucking hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Forced us to this point.
Okay, I jumped, so that's cool.
This will hurt.
She won't help you this time.
I don't know. I don't know why it's...
I'm ready.
Careful,
I'm
my
not
elf.
angry, just disappointed.
I gotta save my potatoes.
I think I'll improvise.
Careful, my
Tearing
elf.
this family apart.
Jesus.
forward.
Cool. Wow.
Let's finish this.
Shields up.
Careful, my elf.
Should be fighting by my side.
Shells above that reduces 20% of the damage received by the character. It's music, dude. Holy shit.
This will hurt.
Danger!
I'm not giving up. Ready to parry.
I've lived through worse. You could do better.
I went with the audio cue on that one.
I can do it.
Let's do medium fire.
Watch out!
Medium physical damage to all enemies, one hit. Oh, okay.
Watch out.
Ah, fuck me.
Let the ink flow.
I'm still shocked you didn't lose Mael. You didn't counter his gradient move, but she didn't vanish.
Prepare.
What? Okay, that's...
I can do it.
She's about to die.
I'm okay.
I'm okay. Ah, fuck me. She's gonna die now.
Let's dance.
Let us stain them.
Mael definitely has
Take cover.
more.
Brace yourself.
I can't dodge that at all. Okay. What? An expert failing that parry removes the character from the rest of combat. Oh my god!
Your end is nigh. Oh well.
On me.
Careful now.
Hold on. Hello, John.
Angad!
Shields up.
Careful, Mael.
I love this combat, even though it's fucking kicking my ass. Really? Oh my god, Anadeus. You must be like torturing yourself.
Let's dance.
Manage. Target marked. Luna, careful.
Flames. On me.
Fuck me. Fucking hell.
Watch out.
Let's spill some ink.
Ink.
You can't escape. On guard.
Angad.
Finesse and precision.
Oh, come on.
I can do it.
Sorry I failed.
Damn it.
Let's dance.
Careful, Mael. I'm ready.
Lily, watch out.
Brace yourselves. Let us stain them.
Yeah, that's so stupid. That's literally his defining move, and you just hobble through it. Oh, I'm hobbling, alright. Because apparently this game doesn't have one, and I'm pissed. All game devs should be required to tell you if there's trophies associated with difficulty. There should be.
Let's dance.
I hate this move.
Careful with my L. Ready to evade.
Let's dance.
Oh, barnacles.
Please survive.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, I hit it too soon. I don't know why.
The storm is coming.
That's why I run Rebirth on Luna. That's smart.
Okay. Shields up.
Let's do the shell. Fuck me.
Romance is flowing.
Attack him.
Ready to parry.
Fuck.
Not giving up. Let's dance.
Thought I'd be ready for it. Damn. This fight. Holy shit. Fuck. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna remove my L. Maybe bring Monaco in? I'm pretty sure I've been following you for 5 years now. Glad to see you are still as good at games as you were then. Did you guys hear something? You guys hear something? Fucking from atop our pedestals. Oh. Hmm. Let's see. Dude, I'm gonna do defense since I'm getting my cheeks literally clapped right now. Ain't got enough? Oh, dude, you can, the scary song one is one that's supposed to be for Halloween, but I forget to take it off. Honestly, since you suck at pairing, you're probably better off running thermal transfer. On which character? Lune. Is there rebirth? Let's do this one. So we should probably do fire rage on one of them, and then we have rebirth and thermal transfer. Deals low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP if target is burning. Okay, so maybe we do fire rage first. But if I get hit, that's gonna negate that. Play scary song. All right. I never went beyond wildfire. It served my needs. Well, let's see what fire rage does in this next fight here. The music is good, but because of the horror stuff, we're gonna mute it for now. And see how crit doesn't remove foretell on her one attack, so having burn up was stupid up. How fucking...
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
He redeemed the thing. Honestly, it kind of sounds like it hits, though. It kind of fucking sounds like it hits.
This will hurt.
This song hits, dude.
You forced us to this point. She won't help you this time.
Didn't really do much.
A storm is coming.
This is a good song for this. I just looked up horror music and here it is.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
You're tearing this family apart.
Tearing this family apart.
Permit me to help.
It likes you.
Should be fighting by my side.
Dude, I always try and parry that and I
Let's
miss
carve
the
a path.
jump.
You're outmatched.
Fucking hell.
Incoming. Let's carve a path.
This is like actually kind of perfect for this fight.
Target marked. Oh, really?
Fucking hell. It's hard to time this shit. I don't know how you do this on expert. One, two, three. Nope. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Agile mask. Sheesh. Can break if 4 stands are consumed. Yeah, I want another stand before I use that.
Careful now.
You get good. Listen, dude. I'm just a guy who wakes up far too early, tries to provide for his family. I'm just a dude.
Target marked.
We'll do that. Fucking hell. Let's see. 3. 1, 2, 3. Do this.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. Alright, yeah, well, fine, whatever. Wow.
This will hurt.
Your turn to dance. What lovely
Fucking,
feet.
our guy over here is getting figgy fucked. Wowzers, that was cool. Dude, Phantom, this music works, man. It fucking works.
Incoming.
Okay. So if I do 3... Are you caring about the wheel? Aren't I supposed to?
Ready to strike. This will hurt.
Of course, there's no music for this. What's he doing? He got that pissed off that he just had to end it all?
Everyone all right? Okay.
Oh! It was his son. That was his son, dude. This music still kind of works.
Broken.
Why?
And she likes
Can't you
gesturals.
accept who you are?
Oh my god. That was sick. Wow. Fucking wow. Wait, she stopped time? It's like her nightmares. I'm really angry that I don't have music on right now. It's her. They have the same face. They're sisters.
What is that?
Whose fault is it, Metas?
Will you tell me your name?
Twins. I called that from the beginning. A perfect sound song. Twins.
Where did it go? No. Alicia. Fuck!
This is devastating, dude. Back at camp. Honestly, I don't think they are. I haven't figured out what they are yet, but I don't know. It's direct relation.
Oh, Dory.
Mon ami.
Thank you, mon ami.
I get, dude, that's sad about the gestural. This game really is awesome. It really is. I wish I could rewatch cutscenes.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
Damn.
I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for
This
myself.
music is so good for
we
this.
can all understand where each other's coming from.
Coincidentally.
Right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Clearly. Aw.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko.
No.
The one you knew is gone.
The voice acting is so good, man.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
Oh?
What?
We found 58
Perfect timing.
in their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Ah. 58. Yeah, this guy. He was in the manor.
Excuse me.
I wish he let me pause
Is it
during
true?
cutscenes.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Oh, shit. I can?
Do you need
I can't get to the menu.
their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon,
Or else I would have...
he needs enormous of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source of
I see what you're saying. I thought I'd be able to get to the menu from here.
axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, all right?
Yeah, good idea.
It's been weakened.
Maximize our chances.
Weakened.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did
I
you
love
listen to
Cio.
what I just
Cio.
said?
Sayal's great, dude. We could go west. Alright, let's stop the horror music. That was like a horror playlist. Here we go. I think I have a song that could play on here. Alright, here we go.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled
That was
this.
sad about Noko. Sure. I love these
I
cutscenes.
see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
I'll admit I'm afraid of you. Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Sorry you had to hear that.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times.
Wait, that's
Oh,
awesome that
and remember
Esquier has that much power.
Good times indeed.
Good times indeed.
Ready for the Axons?
Ooh, she's not talking.
Of course you are.
Do you want to spend time with Mael? Mael, yes. He was one of the original 4 beings on the planet. So wait, was Lumiere on the planet as well? Like, it was all part of the same planet? So it's all just on the same planet. It's not like a different, like, dimension or anything. I know they've talked about the continent breaking up, but did all these magical creatures live on this planet, just different regions and shit? Kind of like Pangea. Got it. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake. Verso joins
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Dude, that's a beautiful shot right there.
Esquier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Mhm.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
It's funny.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then? Oh no. Would that make you Lumiere?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Damn. Honestly, the cutscenes are like movies. Yeah, dude, they really are. It makes, like, to me, I love that shit. Like, I love that shit in video games. Like an interactive movie, you know? And knowing you'll never stop.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
It's one of the reasons I like Shadows more than other Assassin's Creeds is because the cutscenes were, like, really well done.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing.
It's interesting and depressing to think that if this expedition failed after a year, Maya would still technically have 8 years to live, and she's technically stuck on the continent. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So, like, if she... That's interesting. So if she... Yeah, if she didn't die, she'd stay... She'd be stuck here. Huh. Yeah. She doesn't die in the next coma. She would die in
Why, what do you write about?
20-something.
You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
It's funny.
Actually, writing
She giggled
is
too.
cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Hear that, chat? You should start journaling.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mal and Verso feel closer to each other. I think this goes to level 2 now, right? Yeah. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso.
Lune.
She doesn't trust him now.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Look at that. That's a beautiful shot right there. Like the lighting and everything, man. Do you want to spend time with Lune? Yes. Verso approaches Lune. He can see that she wants to ask him more questions. Bro, you made me yawn. How dare you, dude?
I'm wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
Going off what Annotates just said. So last night, I didn't go to bed till like 11:30, except now. So when we put Ro to bed around like 8:30, she typically feeds around 8 o'clock, and that holds her over now until like 7 a.m. But recently, her last feed has been at like 6:45, 7 o'clock. So we've been putting her in bed by like 7:15, 7:30. And that means she basically has been getting hungry at 5 a.m. Well, last night I couldn't fall asleep till like 11:30. And so last night I was basically only sleeping from like 11:30 to 5. So I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I mean, listen, it's great. that Rose sleeps through the night. It's fantastic. But yeah. And as somebody who needs like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, when I get less than that, yeah, right, exactly. When I get less than that, it's horrible, dude. I like can't function. Sorry, bro, I didn't know. Oh, dude, don't apologize, man. This is like, it's part of having a baby. Get on my level. I wish I could. I wish I could function on like 6 hours. Some days I can, like the weekends, I have no problem functioning on like 5 to 6 hours. But I think like the work day just drains me. I've been wondering why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere? 3 hours is a blessing most of the time. Jeez, dude. Yeah, don't you have like insomnia or something? Ugh, I would not want that, dude.
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Oh, he did go back.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times.
Jeez.
You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Really?
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
Lore bomb, chat. That's interesting. They didn't know about the Paintress. They were search and rescue missions. Wow.
Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped.
What?
Kind of killed my interest in returning home.
Dude, this is deep. Silent, you finished this game, right?
What about you? Do you miss home?
I was listening to a podcast and I heard some people say that this is their new all-time favorite game. And the person that said that doesn't even like turn-based combat games. And he said this game is one of the greatest, this game is the greatest game he's ever played. Which is like crazy. You did finish it? Okay.
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes. There are things I miss.
Honestly, it's not really turn-based combat. No, and I think that's one of the reasons I like it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of turn-based combat, and this is like hybrid. It's like action turn-based, which is fantastic. Like, and I also heard the podcaster say, he said, this studio basically, I don't know if revolutionized is the right word, but innovated, maybe revolutionized the right word, turn-based combat in games. Like, I think they really took it and innovated upon it. Active turn-based was a concept back in the day, yeah. I mean, they do it fantastically in this. Like, it's very good. Like, you don't feel like you're just sitting there mashing buttons. And like with all the like, when they bring in the more complex things, like like the wheel, for example, with Monoko, you know, like, oh, let's choose this because the power will be stronger by the time it reaches this point in the wheel after the 3 turns, like blah blah blah. Like, dude, Mario Legend of the Seven Stars did this type of thing too. Really? They do it great in this. And it didn't stop and wait for you?
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
So I guess innovated would be the right word. Like, they didn't basically invent it, but they successfully modernized it? I don't know.
Oh, good answer.
I think they did a great job with it, though.
What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
Dude, Lune is babe.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. That was a nice little lore bomb we got there. Luna becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. I actually really like Sayo.
All these years,
she's got a good
never
personality.
defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Do you want to spend time with Sayo? Yes. Relationship level up. Hell yeah.
Story time?
Hey Crazy, what's up, man?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Okay, I'm going to share something really dark with you. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you. Chat, should we go dark or personal? The oldest person right now is 32. Yeah. It's crazy. I'm 32, chat. Personal? Alright, we're going personal. Crazy, how are you, man? I may have had a nap when I got home from work and just woke up. Dude, sometimes you need that.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
I love her. Mannerisms is probably the good word. Anyone older than that is ancient to most of the people in the city. I love the young people. It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
I'm older than 32? Jeez, Crazy. See you later, brother. The Gomage would have got you, brother.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by.
Oh, shit.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will Gomage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Dude. I'm 22, so I would live. Yeah. A little bit.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
My goodness, dude.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Wow. Wow.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
That's why the one girl in the prologue said Sophie should have had kids.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Sael appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Slightly more. That was, dude, that... I love this game. I do. I really do. Sael and Verso spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Esquier. Alright, let's go talk to Esquier now.
I'm mad.
I love this guy.
Esquier.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Hello, gorgeous.
Renoir's not being Renoir. Dude, and the music with this? Oh my god. How did Rich get in this game? Dude, I said the same thing last night. Which wish is he good at it? Arguably, Esquier is 10 times cooler than Rich, but like, if Rich was a character, it would be Esquier.
He's not. I know, buddy.
I said the same thing the other night.
I'm mad too.
So this planet that they're on, all of these creatures existed already on it. What's interesting to me is that the paintress created Necrons, right? So I guess there's a certain a large chunk of these enemies started coming after the paintress. The thing Esquier is derpy as fuck. I love it, but he's also an immortal, powerful entity. Yes, so he's like definitely intelligent. Oh my god, yeah. Wait till you wait, you were live last night and I missed it? Yes, I was live last night. The VOD's either on, if you wanted to watch it, last night's VOD was pretty fucking cool. Last night's VOD, Twitch or YouTube, doesn't matter. Do you want to spend time? Yes. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm fucking loving it.
Reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael? You mean Sael? Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise. Oh, Red the Wise. That almost makes sense to me.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esquier and Verso have fun. I wish we could talk to Esquier for the rest of the stream. I feel like Sael tried to drown herself at one point and Esquier saved her, which is why she had trauma with water and he knows her, but oh, that's an interesting theory. That's an interesting theory. They talk a bit more nonsense after going back to the others. Alright, cool. Let's go over to this guy in here. because I want to upgrade some stuff if we have the ability to. I don't know if we do, but let's see. Upgrade weapons. No. Monoko is like powerful as shit, so like I might continue to play with him. I also like his like little wheel and playstyle. Okay. Because when you first met him, he talked about saving her from swimming. Right. I do remember that when they were in the cave. Just bring that to 18. I'm gonna get these two up. I'll leave Monoko and Mael in reserve. That's a good idea. I mean, I've been keeping Mael in reserve. Other than that last fight we just did, I've been trying to. Because CL's just like too... She's crazy. Mayo does hit. Yeah, and I never figured out the stance thing. Like I never took the time to kind of like understand the stance combat of her. Remember current objectives. So to defeat the two Axons. Okay. Right in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes Old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Yeah, I could understand, like, I'm not going to say it because my phone's going to freak out, but the girl in The Witcher, I feel like with like, you know how like she has that like universal power? I feel like Mael has that. And like I feel like you could definitely like utilize it if you like fine-tune her skill set and everything. Go to sleep. SK ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. What? That's illegal. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Okay. Dude, SK is fucking... Look how fast his feet are moving, dude. Time to fight the old gods. What's that? What is this?
No.
Can't go underwater yet. Okay. No. Look at his feet. You're going in complete... I'm just kind of exploring. I'm not really... Although that does look like something in the sky there. I'm just literally exploring. East? I thought you said west. You just like watching him swim. I do, dude. It's fucking awesome. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I wonder if I can, like, get there. Wait, is that the fucking mansion? Chad, is that the fucking mansion? Oh, that's red. That means danger. I can't bust through rocks yet. The mansion's right there, dude. Look at his little feet go, dude. That's so cool. He's got like the biggest wedgie too. There's doorways to it every level, I think. I've found like 4 of them. Oh, really? Okay. When you say doorways, like within the map or within like this area? Oh, look, a whale. So it's interesting. So this all used to just look like a normal ass world, and then whatever happened, and now it's all fractured. Interesting. I don't want to fight that thing, like, at all. And, like, that thing straight ahead looks interesting. Like that building up on that hill. The level is not the world. Okay. That one's red, so danger. I'm pretty sure the last few ones that I've seen that have been red have been like, danger, don't go in here. I think most of the stuff in the world is meant for endgame. Got it. Okay. That's kind of cool that they have a whole, like, bit of stuff for endgame. That guy looks like he would clap my cheeks. Most JRPGs do. Yeah, I haven't played many JRPGs. Creepy. Whoa, creepy-er. Okay, this is one of them. Fastest swimmer. This music is like top tier, dude. Visages. TT and a lot of the early FFs had side quests that unlock the best weapons for each character. Oh, really? That's kind of lit.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Hold on, chat. Sorry, I just had to check on row. Okay. Ooh, piece of candy.
Nice.
Creepy. So in case you haven't been paying attention, yes,
Is
please,
the
please,
island
please give.
singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Pink is items. Red is weapons. Got it. Yeah, the red we get from those little like chests, I think, right? And then white is chroma. Yep. Okay. $69. Yo, what? So these old gods lived in the world, the same world that Lumiere's in, like the old Lumiere.
What's it doing?
I do too. That's how I know it goes to. It's how I know it's going to a cutscene.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Yo, what?
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Look for the masks that you need. And now we need to illuminate.
Well,
I like her weapon.
head straight to the Axon. Or take
We're
the
gonna
other
take the other
paths.
paths. Look for the mask you need. This is actually neat level design. I mean, this area is gorgeous. They did such a good job of like, not just like storytelling, but the presentation of all this, dude, is like amazing. I don't know how it changes if you don't do the other paths. Huh. I don't know. Look for the mask you need. I guess what I'm gonna say. You're right, you can skip all three. Well, hold on. What was... Okay, hold on. I only saw two, so... There's one there, so it's like the red trees. And then there's this stone one over here. Money? Let's fight the merchant, actually.
I'm waiting.
Do me in.
Take your shot.
Ooh.
Good. Here's your card. Ready? I saw your future.
Oh. Like a millisecond off on that one. The foretell system scales pretty hard. Yeah, I want to like get better at this.
Lady Luck smile today.
So to apply before doing big text. Got it.
Lady Luck smile today. Okay.
She has one ability that will let you keep the sex but get the bonus damage on crit, and it's like hits 8 times. Did I have that equipped? Did you see it or no? I'll have to look for that. Thanks for the duel. Trade. Yes. We need a bunch of these. Okay, so the other path here is whatever this is, like stone and shit. Oh, and I fell, so I guess I'm stuck here. Oh no, okay. I was gonna say, I guess we're doing this one. Huh. Whoa, that was cool. I have the apply 2 out of 5 foretell ability, 1 that applies 5 foretell burning, and then a AoE and an AoE and a single target consumes extra damage. And then the heal. Right, when I go back to camp, I'll have to spend some time on that. I want to spend some time on that tomorrow if I don't do it today. Probably won't do it today, but...
Nice.
Let's go in this thing. It looks safe. Yeah, I do like the letterboxes.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
These guys look like they're going to be a pain in the ass. It's rage. Okay. So can you get all the masks and then choose which one you want? Like, because he kind of made it sound like you have to choose a mask. He who hides the truth with lies. All right, speaking of hiding the truth, I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to say I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed. Chat, I believe we are actually going to be streaming tomorrow. How fucking dare you. I don't want to get too deep into any of this. Oh, amigo, I purchased Expedition 33 last night, now playing it now. Oh my god, this game's amazing. Ion, isn't it? Isn't it fucking amazing? Honestly, I was like tearing up and or crying. I was like big tears watering my beard within an hour into the game, dude. It's a work of art. This game is a work of art. All right, we'll do this fight real quick. Still in the beginning, no spoilers. Nope. Now, who has the ability of the shield stuff? Was that Mael that had that? The music is so good. I always love turn-based games. Glad they are coming back, dude. And I didn't, and I love this game. Like, that's crazy. You know? Like, wow. I'm not even a fan of turn-based games, and this kind of makes my nipples tickle.
Target marked.
I'll do it.
Luna's gradient attack removes all shields. That's what it is. Got it. The atmosphere in this area is very nice. My nips are hard. Mine fucking too, dude.
Might have.
I'm glad you're enjoying it though, because I really am. Man, that guy's on like on his. There we go.
I'd love a dance.
I actually did one, chat. I did one. Also, how are you? Oh man, I am. I'm great. That's why. That's why I love buddy. Miss you, dude. Seriously, Ion, it's been a while. I'm glad to see you. I've been good, man. Just, you know, being a dad, take care of the baby. She's amazing. She's like the best thing in my entire life. It's like amazing. B.
Here we go.
Heavy lurking, no spoilers, all good. We're kind of like, this isn't like serious story content. It's kind of just like exploration stuff right now, so don't worry. Not gonna really spoil much. These guys are cool enemies. You know, I will say, one of the complaints I heard about Metaphor was that the enemies are kind of repetitive. And that's one of the things that I kind of like noticed myself, and I like kind of stopped playing Metaphor because I kind of got bored of the enemy variety. And in playing this, I've realized, dude, there are so many different enemies in this game. So many different enemies in this game. Like so many.
Target marked.
Music up here is Nier OST, dude. It's wild. It is technically, yes, technically it's part of the story, but like seeing the environment's not gonna. It shouldn't spoil all that much because you almost don't know what's happening right now. So, okay, Chad, that is going to be it for me. I'm going to call it here. Let's see. Yeah, I am gonna call it here. Okay. Then they have enough moves that they never usually do the same thing every battle. Yeah. Yeah, it's I've noticed that too. It's very, very well done. Like I don't think there's a part of this game where I have gone, they should have spent more time on this. I haven't felt that yet. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for coming by the stream. I really do appreciate it. You guys are all amazing and awesome and fantastic. I think I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be live tomorrow because Katie's parents are doing a surprise visit, not a surprise visit, but a last minute decision to come into town this weekend. So I won't be streaming Saturday, and that's why I'm streaming tonight and tomorrow. So I'll just update the schedule for that. But so that's it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for coming by the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for lurking, chatting, subbing, following. Thank you for chatting this whole time. Thank you for experiencing this game with me. It's been an amazing time and just an amazing game. So yeah, guys, take care, everybody. Much love. I know you just got here. I know, I'm sorry, but we'll be live tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Phantom, thank you for being here. Anadeus, thank you for being here. Meta, Red, Taven, good night. You guys are all incredible. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I seriously, thank you. See you tomorrow. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live between probably 7:30 p.m. because we've been putting Ro to bed at 7. So I'm gonna guess I'll be here hopefully at 7:30. So, all right, everybody, take care. Much love, and I will see you guys later. Good night. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Shit. What's going on? I told how well I know the time play, but got on my forever just put it all. But I know that I've got a problem. People gotta told me